Shame is the intensely painful feeling or experience of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love, belonging, and connection. I haven't done this a lot before. From a shame culture to a more empathetic culture and treating each other a lot better. Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Ashleen, and thanks for clicking on this video. Getting my day started here. I just had some breakfast, did some of my makeup. I haven't worn mascara or makeup honestly in a really long time, but I bought, it's the L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. Oh my gosh, this one here, and I really like how it, like my lashes, oh my gosh, I curled them. But I put 2 coats and it's, usually my lashes just go straight down, but I really like how this looks. I've been using this for a really long time. I'm gonna be going for a walk and I'm gonna try to show you all cherry blossoms. So where I live, cherry blossoms are in bloom right now as it's the start of spring, and they only last for like 2 or 3 weeks. So there are some near my house at a park that I go walk at like daily. So I want to show you some of those cherry blossoms today when I go for my walk. I also have a few other things. I have a Zoom session with my counseling supervisor, which I think should be good. And yeah, I don't have too much planned for today. So it's more of a chill day, but I want to take you guys along with me today just to show you my day. So let's go. Okay, I got my toque on because it's spring here, but it's still cold. But I wanted to show you, I also haven't done my nails in a while, but I bought this color a while ago. Sally Hansen Insta Dry. Color Gain Momentum. But yeah, I did my nails. I really like the color. Blue is my favorite color, and I've been wanting to have a pastel blue for a while. But yeah, I just wanted to show you if you're interested in this color. I get impatient when painting my nails and it doesn't dry fast, so that's why I get the one that dries fast, which is this Sally Hansen Insta Dry one. So I would highly recommend if you love this color, which I do. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Guys, so these are the cherry blossoms that I wanted to show you. Look at how, oh, that was a crow. Look at how pretty these are. And there's some more over here. They're just kind of all around this area. yeah, so these probably will last for a few weeks. And yeah, it's so nice that they were in bloom so close to where I live, where I can just look at them every day because they're so pretty and drive by them every day. But yeah, just like super beautiful. And also the sky is looking really nice this morning. Blue skies with clouds, really pretty. I'm also vlogging in public. I haven't done this a lot before, but it's fun. It's a bit windy, but it's fun when there aren't many people around. But when people start looking, it's kind of like, oh. I think I posted a video like a year ago of me vlogging in public for the first time, and that was like, but definitely going out of my comfort zone. Oh, the lighting's better this way. Okay. So I wanted to show you this cute backpack that I've had for a while, that I put my camera in when I'm walking around. This one right here. Good size, fits my camera, and probably can fit some more stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Alright guys, I am back home. I had a lot of fun looking at the cherry blossoms, and I also had a lot of fun just vlogging outside and kind of like filming and documenting my life. Even though it was just such a small part, I really enjoyed doing that, and I really also enjoyed being able to be creative with what I was filming and how I was filming it. I really missed that, so I'm glad I was able to do that this morning and take all of you along with me. I'm back home now, so I'm thinking of recording a cover, which I haven't done in a while. I used to post a lot of singing and cover videos on this channel, and then I moved into more of like playing guitar and doing tutorials and stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna record a cover. Something I just remembered before I get started practicing. I want to show you something that I use to tune my guitar. So I use this app called Guitar Tuna. I'll show you here. Hopefully you can see it. Ooh. But yeah, I use this app here, and it's really, I find it very helpful. I'll just open the app here and show you kind of I'll just quickly show you how this app works, Guitar Tuna. Basically what you do is, so you strum the first chord here. So as you can see, here's the app. So you strum it, and you see how it did the check mark, like that. So that's what you want to do. And if it's not in tune, I just tune mine, so these are all in tune. But it'll say exactly if you need to tune it up or tune it down. It'll let you know on the app. So that's exactly how the Guitar Tuna app works if you're interested. All right, guys, so I just wanted to share another book with everyone. I shared one in the last vlog, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Today I wanted to share another book that I have been slowly reading by Brene Brown. I mentioned her podcast last vlog as well because I love all the work she does in the world, but this is her book. It's called Atlas of the Heart. It's really pretty. So it's called Atlas of the Heart, Mapping Meaningful Connection and the Language of Human Experience. So I just wanted to read a section of the book. So basically what she does in this book is she goes through a whole bunch of emotions, but not only just like sadness or like happiness or anger. She goes into a whole range of emotions. Like if I can just read a few here, she talks about vulnerability, shame, guilt, contentment, feeling calm, defensiveness, flooding. What I wanted to share with you is the part where she talks about shame in the book. The way I came about knowing her work, which was 8 or 9 years ago, was because she was seen as a shame researcher. And that was something really interesting to me because these hard feelings like shame or vulnerability, that's something else she's known to do really great research around. It wasn't really talked about back then, and I was really curious about what she had to say about these hard feelings. I knew I felt them, but I was like, do other people feel this? Yes, everyone feels these feelings of shame and feeling vulnerable and guilt and, you know, these hard feelings. So what I wanted to share with you was the section on shame, which is in chapter 8. So I'll show you the visual here. It's very cute. Here it is. So what it says is, places we go when we fall short, and then it shows a dog that has ripped up a couch. I wanted to share the part about shame. So she talks about the difference between shame and guilt. So what she says here is, here's the definition of shame that emerged from my research. Shame is the intensely painful feeling or experience of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love, belonging, and connection. So that's how she defines shame based on her research. And then she kind of gives this visual of how shame thrives. So she says, shame thrives on secrecy, silence, and judgment. If you put shame into a petri dish and douse it with these 3 things, it will grow exponentially into every corner and crevice of our lives. So this is kind of the visual she gives about the petri dish and putting shame in it and dousing it with like secrecy and silence and not talking about it, how the shame will grow. Then she goes in talking about the antidote to shame is empathy. If we reach out and share our shame experience with someone, so if we verbalize it and share it with someone that we feel close and comfortable with, and this person responds with empathy, the shame will start dissipating. It's like the shame doesn't get to have the power over you anymore. So I thought that was really interesting and a really great visual as well. I take that with me when I do and am feeling shame, because we all feel shame at some points in our lives. But yeah, that kind of metaphor visual helps me in that being able to speak out the shame with someone that I feel comfortable with and receiving empathy from that person, it starts kind of like relieving that like shame feeling of like, oh, okay, this is being normalized, this shame is being normalized, and that I'm talking it out loud, it's helping me feel better and not feel that intense shame feeling. Another thing I wanted to just kind of end on here is like the shame in culture part, and like things like hearing things people say like, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself for like doing that, like, and these really like mean things. And I think like people say these things to get a sense of control over people, to like change their behavior, but we can't shame people to change their behavior. I think that's gonna just create more shame and create more negativity and really do the opposite. It's not gonna make someone change, it's just gonna make them spiral into shame or continue the negative behavior. That's something really harsh and really mean to say to someone, or even just, you know, say to yourself. And whether it's conscious or unconscious, or it's things that you kind of like grew up with in like a shame culture. I know I've grown up in a culture like that and witnessing it, and it can be so ingrained, especially if that's how you grew up. But like Brene Brown was saying, I think the awareness of it, that, you know, maybe we're shaming people to change, I think that's the first step into kind of changing that behavior. Being aware that we're shaming people to change, or being aware that maybe the way we verbalize things is maybe in a shame-based way. So that's something that I wanted to bring up as well. And I think it's important because I think it's really ingrained in our culture, and I don't think positive change can come from shaming someone. I think positive, you know, realistic change can only come from a place of empathy, like Brene Brown was talking about, a place of connection and feeling like you belong. Yeah, I think it's important to make that shift as well, from a shame culture to a more empathetic culture, and treating each other a lot better. So yeah, that was another point that I wanted to share as well. All right, I am going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below to let me know your thoughts on this vlog format that I'm doing. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to see more videos like this. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye.